Okay. So on Monday, we had talked about three different incidents involving car attacks and vehicular homicides with three very different legal paths, legal angles that are going on. On Wednesday, we learned disturbing new details about the death of Joseph Boever, 55. South Dakota District Attorney Jason Ravensborg struck Boever with his car. He called the local sheriff after it happened. Tow truck came. Uh, and he got a ride home. It's all good. 15 hours later, he claims he goes back to move the deer carcass off of the road. But now that we've learned some details, Jennifer, it's like, well, wait a minute. The sheriff and the tow truck was there and nobody removed the deer carcass off the road then? So there's already a big gaping hole in his story. He claims when he went out there hours later, it's when he found the body of Boever. Boever had been walking to his pickup truck, which was broken down on the side of the road, in an attempt to repair it. South Dakota governor and Republican troglodyte Kristi Noem ordered the police interviews of Ravensborg released. And in the videos, police asked him, "Hey, do you normally wear glasses?" He's like, "No, I don't. I don't wear glasses." They're like, "Okay, okay. Were you messing with your phone?" "Oh, no. Wasn't touching with my phone. No, 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 no." Then they interviewed him a second time. And in the second interview, they're like, "You sure you don't wear glasses?" He's like, "No, I definitely don't wear glasses. I just wear sunglasses." And they go, "Well, that's really something." Because guess what, Jennifer? They found Joseph Bover's glasses in Ravensborg's car. You know how they got there? Because Bover's face went through the windshield so far that his glasses got ejected into the car. But it's okay because the district attorney says, "Well, I thought I hit a deer." The other thing that the police confronted him with is, "We actually pulled your cell phone records and you were checking email and reading news headlines right before you hit this guy." So the long story short is, if this was you, me, or almost anybody else, you would be looking at felony charges. But when you're the district attorney of the state of South Dakota, and it's starting to look like the local sheriff did you a solid on the side of the road, you face three misdemeanor charges. Jennifer, it gets even worse. The governor has asked him to resign, and Ravensborg is pulling from a page of Donald Trump going, "Smoke you, I'm not going to do that." And so now he is facing impeachment, ironically, in the state of South Dakota. So that's our update on story number one. It is just so flipping
Wow.
gross.
Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting and insane. Um, yeah, I have no words for that one. How could you? I don't even understand, like, when you have somebody's glasses fly into your car because you've hit them so hard, how you even come up with that excuse on the spot that you hit a deer. Like, how does that even go through your mind rather than calling for help or something? You're just like, "Oh, I hit a deer. I'm going to go back in a little while and see what happened." So,
Uh, apparently, Bover had a flashlight, a very bright flashlight, and when the police came out over 15 hours later, the flashlight was still working. And the police were like, "You didn't see his flashlight out like in the ditch?" And he's like, "No." And part of the things that investigators said they were stymied is that there was a police officer there and a tow truck driver there, and none of them said that they saw the flashlight either. North Dakota police are the ones who investigated this because of the position of the district attorney. And investigators in North Dakota are kind of like, this whole thing just smells like BS, but this is what we've got to work with.
yeah, Ravensburg sounds like a bit of a sociopath.
Good values from the party of personal accountability going on there.
Yes, absolutely. Law and order, law and order.